Hello, and welcome back to Mr. Wright's Minecraft, episode 41, I believe. And just 9 episodes away from seeing if I can go all the way to the end and slay the Enderdragon without ever using potions or enchantments. Starting off here again, you can see I have completed the meat shack I started in the last episode, and you can also see a zombie problem. That's what we're going to start off with today. My armor is almost shot. But I found out how that little baby zombie got into the village. You can see they're coming around the side, these two zombies. And... oh, shoot. And that's how they got in the last time. So I've been using a stone sword. Put my food on the bar. So that's how they got into the village. The AI tracking is now good enough. They can, like, no matter where they are, they know that they can get up through here. So that's how that baby zombie got in here and killed the doctor. So, that's why we're starting off at night, that's why we're starting off here. Just want to show that I figured it out. I double checked the village, every square inch of it, and it was spawn proof except for two spots. Jeez. Usually there aren't this many. But yeah, if I'm in the corner here, I can usually defend it pretty easy. And the sun's coming up soon. See this sort of magenta glow over there. And despite killing all these zombies, I haven't gotten another potato, which I really want. 'Cause if I remember correctly, that's a special mob drop for zombies. But I haven't gotten another one. I guess on that topic, I have been playing a lot more in normal mode to do a bit more fighting. As I've said before, I usually play in peaceful often because I enjoy the building more than the combat or the ooh, look at that skeleton. It's pretty pimped out. I enjoy the building more than any other aspect of the game. Hey, you even dropped it. I'm kind of down on my health. It'd be embarrassing if I got killed by zombies. But I have been playing more in normal mode, because when I finally reset the world, or not reset it, I guess, start over, updating the game, I am definitely going to start a new world, and I want to play, ooh, just in time. My sword broke. I've been using the stone one to kind of conserve the diamond one. Jeez, I look like a pincushion. My pants broke. Pants broke. I think once that breaks, I'm just going to go to the diamond armor that I'll use for the Enderdragon fight. Alright, anyway, time to show off the village. We finally made it work. I had to bring over 3 villagers from the other village, the normal village. I've done a little bit of trading. Not too much, but just enough. And they've been breeding a lot. Problem is, they can't seem, ironically, they can't seem to get past this bottleneck here. All except for the iron golem, and populate this side. Which is a shame, because they would give me even more villagers. But for some reason, they can't just seem to get past this part here. But again, yeah, iron golems here. So I don't know. Anyway, I have a lot of crap in my inventory because I've been building a little bit. You can kind of see, I kind of showed off. I did complete the meat shack and completed the, well, something else that I haven't shown yet. But yeah, there are quite a few villagers. They have stopped breeding. I guess they've hit the limit. Try to figure out, like, see, you got all these people, like 4 villagers here, but I just can't get them past this place to start populating the other side. Cause see, they do that. I push them and they just run back. You just can't seem to do it. Anyway, we finally had success. I guess halfway success. Have populated half of this village. But it's making me wonder what I can do if I fill out the whole valley. And speaking of that, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to complete, I guess, the plans I have for it. Because, I guess, oh, I brought these up here to fix this problem. But I guess if we look out at the valley where I've been building, get up a little bit higher. Alright, good enough. Just outside of render distance is the barn. Right there, it's coming into shape. You can see I've started the roof. I finally figured out how I wanted to do that. But anyway, and here are the two new villages. And I kind of made a pen for the animals so they didn't all go west. I want to fill out like from here all the way to the edge, to the shore there, along this line. But I don't know if I'll be able to do that in time. I'm trying to figure out whether I want to get just to episode 50 and reset the world, or just keep waiting and keep building the village, and then when the village is complete, go to the dragon. It's a tough choice. I don't know exactly how I want to do it, how I want to treat this. I also don't know how I want to do this fence here. I guess if it's... trying to figure out... I don't know, we'll just start simple and see if they can get past that. But anyway, alright, so that takes care of that, maybe. And let's see the new buildings. We're going to, later in the episode, go back to another jam session question. But anyway, let's see these two buildings in the meantime. I figured out, I guess you can see it fully now. I really like how the dark blue turned out. I guess the navy blue turned out against this, is it spruce? Birchwood. I really like how it looked. So here's what I did. I kept the counter the same, but to have 3 chests, I put them in the ceiling to store all the... I guess I haven't actually put the meat in them, but they're there. So I finally figured it out. And then you have just a table back there. I like the way it turned out. I really like the glass counter idea. Looked nice. Then up here, just typical standard building. Shopkeeper can sleep up there. Here's the new thing I've been working on, just completed today. I guess go around to the main entrance. It is, drumroll, a bar or a diner, whatever you like. But yeah, it's just kind of a cramped little bar. I've only been in one bar in my life. I didn't drink, but I had a delicious what was it? A delicious chicken sandwich. It was really good. And I enjoyed some Irish music. Anyway, so this is just kind of modeled after that. The only pub I've been in. You just have the typical bar. I should probably put chests back here, because if this was a bar, where would the bartender be getting his stuff? That's the only design flaw. But yeah, I put these up. Just kind of glass bottles, empty or filled, and I guess flower pots just kind of looking like cups. I don't know. Just to add some variety and make it look a little bit better, a little more detailed. Then up this, there was a little stage in the one bar I had, so I guess make this look a little more impressive. I was entertained by some Irish music from the stage, so I just kind of thought I have note blocks here. I guess I can't hit it. There it is. I've been playing a little more in Without that and in F5, just to try to be a little more cinematic. I don't know if it's working, but it's fun. It's kind of fun to change things every now and then. Anyway, what am I talking about? Yes, the stage. So I just kind of made that. Just left the jack-o'-lantern right in the middle. So I kind of like it. The flower pots kind of look like cups. I like that. And it just kind of has a bar-ish feel. A little bit of overflow up here. And since I couldn't make it 2 floors because of this tree, I wanted to leave the tree in. I just kind of pulled it out to there and then left the little patio here. I think I've got, yes, bricks cooked up, because I need more flower pots. Anyway, So those are the two buildings. I like how they turned out. And yeah, I guess that's where the village stands. But I'm thinking about the time it takes for each building. Granted, these buildings have been a bit special. They're not just normal houses. I'm actually like thinking of what a village would have. Like here you have a bar, the bank, the meat shack. But to build just normal houses, it really doesn't take as long. It goes a lot faster. And that's pretty much what the rest of this place is going to be. And I guess if you don't quite know, I can run along here. So this walk would be the edge of the village, and I would want to extend it all the way to the shore here. We will walk along the shore of Chicken Lake. Yeah, all the way out here. So I guess when you think about how much I just ran, that's kind of far away. And I don't think I'd be able to do that in a reasonable amount of time. But, well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We're on episode 41 right now, so I have 9 episodes. I've decided that, no matter what, episode 50 is going to be the episode where I go and take on the Enderdragon. Like, no matter what. So, I have made that decision. We're not going to wait, because I am very excited. The old caster guys actually do have a server up, and they're playing 1.9, and Meech told me they're playing a lot. I do want to get on that, and I was going to a couple weekends ago just to try it out, but I want to wait to be able to... Where are they coming from? To be able to, what was I saying? To be able to just start it fresh, and start my own, I guess, the new world, perhaps season 2 of Mr. Wright's Minecraft, you maybe could call it. Are those skeletons there? I can't see. There's a glare on my, yep, glare on my screen. Anyway, I still haven't got any potatoes from the zombies. I really want more, because I only have one, and I don't want to lose it, so I'm afraid to plant it. Anyway, train of thought. Oh yeah. So I don't think I'll be able to fill up the whole valley. I think I can fill it. I guess, well here, let's just go up to the barn, because that gives me a fairly nice view of the place. Kind of show, I guess, maybe what my plan is, since I don't think I'll be able to fill up the whole valley like I wanted. Anyway, here's the barn. I finally did figure out a nice roof look. So the only problem is the black wool, which I'll need a ton of. Do I have any iron? No. I have so much junk in my inventory right now. Anyway. Yeah, I can only get to there, because that's a lot of black wool. But yeah. So anyway, started that up. Sun's going down again already. I guess you can see how the roads are laid out. This is kind of a main street. That's also one. I'm thinking just taking this street all the way back to the village, and then building from this street, kind of making that a barrier. Just put a fence up there, and then build from there to kind of the edge here along the shore, you can see. So I don't think that would be too hard, and I'd definitely be able to do that by the time episode 50 came around. I heard something behind me. So that's probably what's gonna happen, I think. And you can see I filled in the grass around here to make it level. Start working on the shore. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll just build a fence along there so that the village is self-contained, and it's kind of, I guess that's kind of the edge of the shore there, and fill up from there along the edge of the mountain, and it would connect again to Kolob Heights. So it would be, I guess, kind of full circle there, and everything would look, I guess, towny. I could just make that like, I don't know, national park type forest or something like that, and I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm probably overthinking it. But anyway, it's nighttime again, so let's see if that fence actually worked. It's keeping out the zombies. Looks like there's something up there. Or am I just imagining that? I'm just imagining that. Alright, spiders can get in, but spiders aren't much of a problem. At least not for the villagers. Alright. And spiders don't actually spawn too much, I've seen. Alright, are there any zombies around? Because I think they could just jump all the way up to that block, and then come down there, come around here, and then they'd be able to just walk down. Is that a pig around there? What's going on? It's a pig. Alright. So yeah, I did actually, I think I mentioned this. Jeez, I need to throw some stuff away. There were 2 spots in the village where zombies could spawn, or I guess mobs could spawn. One was right here, against the tree. They could spawn here. Oh! Scared me, I didn't hear him. Alright. So they could spawn right against the tree, so I just threw a torch there. And I wonder if this guy would get mad if I threw an egg at him. So I won't try. And the other spot... I saw something on top of that house. The other spot is over here of all these animals. I didn't have this torch up before, so something could actually spawn right here on the edge. Never did, I don't think. Not seeing any zombies trying to attack. There's another spider coming. The XP's all the way down there. Alright, so those were the 2 spots. Other than that, it was completely spawn-proof. And I've been checking around the village there that I've been building. That's, you know, on the outside it isn't, of course, but inside, in between all the buildings, it's all good and spawn-proof, for the most part. So, it's not proving too hard. And with the sort of lantern idea I had with the jack-o'-lanterns on the fence posts, I like how that looks, so it shouldn't be too hard to keep it proof. Alright. Well, this test isn't working very well. Is there any... Oh, here they are. Alright. Is that 1 or 2? That's 1. Alright. So let's see if he can make it in. You know, I probably will have to think of something more complex than this. I admit it. But... They are still trying. And they're going up higher. I think I see him. There he is. And yep, just like I thought. They do take some damage though, at least. Alright. And in the face. Oh! And the sneak jump on me. Alright. So, I guess I mentioned something about jam session. I just want to kind of follow up first on one of the questions I had in the last episode. Kind of jumping into a hornet's nest here. What is my favorite episode of Mr. Wright's Minecraft? I mentioned I'd only rewatched up to episode 10. It was actually episode 9. I got that wrong. Did a zombie get in here? I think I killed them all. But anyway. Oh! He got me! I didn't think he'd get me. Actually, let's go to sleep. I figured out that there's a breach in our fence, so no further need for testing. So yeah, I'd watched actually up to episode... Oh, now there's an Enderman. Where was it? There's the creeper. I knew there was one around. Ooh, here he is. For real. Alright. Oh! Frick. Alright. So, I have watched now from episodes 10 to 13, I've got to tell you, they're crap. I'm amazed that anybody watched them, to be honest with you. Because I don't know, they just are bad. I was cringing watching them. Like, I couldn't believe I actually said some of the things I said. And just the general blandness of them. I do feel that since I've come back after my mission, they have been better. I guess not gold, but definitely better. Definitely more confident and more collected. Somewhat. I still ramble on and lose my train of thought plenty of times, as you've probably seen in this episode. But anyway, so yeah, episodes 10 to 13, not really anything in them, not that good. Wouldn't recommend rewatching them, or watching them if you haven't. Yep. Just, I don't know, not that impressive. But what? Where am I going with this? Gosh, I can never. Yeah, I still can't talk either. I do still have trouble keeping things straight and coherent. So anyway, yeah, that's where that stands. Alright, that fence should be good. I don't know, let's think like a zombie here. Alright, so we're coming up. How do they even get up that far? Alright, so can't get up there. Have to get here. Here, jump. I guess, I don't know, that should be good enough. We'll see if they can get past that tomorrow night. So anyway, that's kind of where things stand, what I'm thinking. I guess, let's see, I did talk about the new world, didn't I? Yeah. I do want to restart as soon as possible, which is why I don't want to spend, I guess, too much time, and why I've stopped, I guess, or limited myself to episode 50. I got too much of this crap. Too much stuff going on. Alright. Yeah, that's why I've limited myself to episode 50, because I do want to update and start 1.9 as soon as possible. So I should be starting it fairly soon. Well, not fairly soon, I guess. I got 9 more episodes, maybe a month or so. And I guess, well, this is what I want. On the subject of uploading, or rewatching my old videos, I guess I have started to upload the, what am I calling them? The lost episodes. Now, the episodes I had recorded before I left and never uploaded. They've been alright. I mean, decent. Better than episodes 10 to 13, certainly. It has been interesting rewatching them again. So much stuff. I really enjoyed, like, just seeing, I don't know, it's probably something only I enjoy, going back and looking at, you know, how I used to think about things, what I used to think of this channel and this YouTube in general, and definitely rewatching all that, or going back through it, uploading it, editing it. It's definitely made me think a lot, and think about ways I can improve. So I feel like, I guess, uploading those old episodes and rewatching the old ones that I had uploaded, it's really helped. Oh, just one bone? Alright. I don't know, I've learned not to complain so much. I mean, rewatching, especially not the lost episodes, but yeah, I'm pretty much cleared out here. Well, kind of, I guess. Just throw that around. Yeah. So I've got an extra one of these, I guess I can put it on now. This is what I want. And That's probably way more than I need, but whatever. So I've learned, yeah, watching those old videos again, I was just so negative and so hard on myself and so whiny. That's what I really hate about the episodes. I mean, more than anything is just how whiny I am. Oh, there's some already. I just, gosh, I complain way too much. And I definitely try to avoid that nowadays. Chicken. Because it just is not entertaining for someone to just be hard on themselves, complaining about everything. Just really, there's no point to it. And, I've been trying to avoid that because life is great. And I love doing this. I think I mentioned this in the last episode, how I absolutely do love YouTubing. And video editing is probably one of my funner hobbies. That and collecting Pokemon cards. I am kind of nerdy. But anyway, I guess I just really love what I do and hope that that reflects in my videos. Although I don't really know whether or not it does sometimes. Hopefully with every episode it gets a little better, and that's the goal. Just step by step, get there. And get to episode 50 and get that dragon dead. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. I like as I make the buildings just clear out so it kind of looks natural, the growth in between them. Because like here I didn't have that, and you just have this empty space on each side. That didn't do much. But I just kind of like the tall grass up in the middle, here and there and everywhere. What? Did that just make one? Why is that sparkly? Alright. Is this supposed to sparkle? Yeah, there was another sparkle coming up. I didn't know bone meal sparkled. Yeah, there's a little sparkle. Sparkle. Alright, anyway. So yeah, hopefully they have gotten better. Getting kind of, I don't know if it would be mixed support. Not getting too many views on the videos, on the new videos now that I'm uploading again. Which I guess I'm kind of starting from scratch again. So I can only blame myself for that, for taking quite a while off. But I do appreciate those who are watching them, liking them, and especially commenting. More than anything, I love comments. Just to not be in an echo chamber, know that someone's paying attention and interacting. Especially user questions. Just leave them here. Leave them in the comments. Anything you want to know, I'm game to answer. And it's really fun. Which, I guess we can end with the question I mentioned right at the beginning of this video, but never actually got to. The next part of Jam's session is, and also comes from Jam, it says, if you got kicked out of Ohio, where I live, which state would you move to? It was hard to decide, and I couldn't decide. There are two states I like, two states that appeal to me. They are Indiana and Kentucky. Indiana because I think culturally, yeah, it looks pretty good. Pretty spread out. Culturally, it's probably the state that's most like Ohio, more so than any other. Yeah, this is looking good. I like it. So I guess while I'm up here, the plan is just kind of, yeah, I'll start there and I'll just fill in and then just kind of wrap around to the village, I guess. Mainly focusing more on just building houses instead of like intricate things for a purpose, or I guess that have a theme to them. Just making houses because that'll be quicker and easier. Alright, so that's looking good. And Kentucky because I guess geographically you could say it's very like Ohio. Has a lot of hills. Okay, it's nighttime again. We're gonna see one last time if the firewall holds in the village and get to level 82, probably. Other than that, it is a very southern state with regards to its culture, so I like more the Midwestern feel, which is why I would lean towards Indiana, even though it's kind of plain, doesn't have exactly the wildlife that Ohio does. Doesn't have quite the caves or the hills or forests or things like that. More of just a plain state. Although it has its spots, but just not quite as much. Anyway, I think I would lean towards Indiana just because it has more of a Midwest culture, whereas Kentucky tends to be southern. So if I did ever get kicked out of Ohio, however that might happen, I don't know. But if it did, I'd go to Indiana. Just because it's the state that's most like Ohio. Because I love it here. It's a fantastic place. And I do hope that my life continues on in a direction where I can. They made it here! Let's see. So they might start breeding again now that they've got here. And have 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, I'm not going to count them all, but they have at least 10 more doors. I guess I will count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 more doors. I don't know how many more villagers that would be, but they should definitely spawn again. At least a little bit. I guess make more villager babies. Rearrange that. There we go. That inventory looks better. And I haven't heard any zombies, so hopefully the fence is holding. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's just so... Because I want it to be aesthetically pleasing at the edge here. I don't want to have to build just a ugly fence. Oh, they still made it. Still made it through. Dang nabbit. Got him! Wow, I didn't think I would. So yeah, you just have to climb higher. I don't know what I'm gonna do then. That leaves me in a pickle. I guess, dang! All the way from up there. These zombies have guts. And here they are. Well, I guess that'll do it. So yeah. I don't know, just happy. I like the way things are going. I like the support I'm getting with the channel. Even though it's not much, I am happy that I'm getting support and that my quality's better. More than anything, I don't care as much about the feedback, more as the product I'm making. If the videos I make, if I can like them and enjoy them, I'm sure someone else can too. And I hope that person is you. Kind of like this view. So, I guess we'll just end on that note. I am Mr. Wright, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching.